Why, hello. I bet you're super surprised to see me, aren't you? I knew you'd be. Yeah, Dr. Xavier isn't here right now. He's super busy, as he always is, but I decided that I would help him out. And he told me that you were looking for a new pair of shields. So we have a bunch here to share with you, and you can pick out a new one. Is that great? No, don't call me that. Yeah, we're practically family, remember? Yeah, just call me Lorna. So, I see that, yeah, you're sick of the pair that you have now. Are you having any problems with this pair that you're currently wearing? No, it's just outdated and it looks like it's quite flashy as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is totally your color, but I'm thinking something a little more modern and something that doesn't quite scream out, look at me, I'm a mutant. I mean, who am I to talk? I mean, I have green hair, but the cool thing is green is totally the trend now. Actually, any kind of color is totally in now. So I fit right in. Yeah, even crazy colored lipstick, that's totally in now. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, I used to dye my hair brown for years trying to cover up this green hair. And now this is like the cool thing. Yeah, it's funny how things work, right? Okay, so you know how Dr. Xavier is, so he has left me with a bunch of questions to ask you before I even begin to share all of these shields with you. Is that fine? Okay, I don't want to get too personal, but he did leave me with these questions. Yeah. And Alex has been asking about you. You should go visit him sometime. Okay, so let's begin. So, I do know that you have endured in the past a massive head injury. Have you had any recent pain? Okay. So, have you been experiencing any loss of control with your optic blast in the last 5 months? Okay. So, just an estimate, how many times would you say that was? Okay. So, give or take about 2 or 3 times a month. Okay. Have you blown off any tops of any mountains lately? That's just a funny question. Dr. Xavier didn't ask that. I just thought I would be cheeky. Okay, so have you been continuing your exercises in order to open your eyes in the dark? Well, that can give you a lot of relief. Okay, you've been doing it not too often, but a couple times in the last 5 months. Okay, so you've been depleting your body's energy reserves and the need to recharge through exposure to sunlight. Okay, that sounds great. I'm so glad to hear that. It must be difficult wearing shields all the time. Yeah, you should definitely continue that exercise. Okay, so how is your spatial awareness or your blinked shot? Okay, so can you still, let's say, punch a pinhole through a coin? Great. We'll have to try that out in a second. Okay. So, I don't want to get too personal, but you know that both you and I share a lot of similarities in the way that we have been brought up and just trauma in general. So I know you've had post-traumatic stress and you still deal with it to this day. So how are you coping? Okay. I don't want to trigger anything, but have you had any flashbacks? Any mental blockage? I totally understand. I know that is completely normal. It is a coping mechanism. I do it as well. I mean, you know, I have daddy issues. My dad has manipulated me all my life, pretty much. And, well, you know, my sister took away my powers at one point. Yeah. And I was forced to be the horseman of the apocalypse, which that was fun times. I was tortured, but nothing about me. Okay, so yeah, I totally understand. Totally understand. Have you been to the community mental health facility lately? Okay. And have you seen a dialectical behavior therapy consultant? Well, I have checked the records and it says that you did have an appointment last Tuesday, which you did not go to. Was there a good enough reason? That's always a good enough reason. Not going to complain. But you do know it's very important to talk things out. Like I said, we both have family issues, and I know that is completely tough. Okay. So I think that we are pretty good with all of the questions. I know that, yeah, we did get a little personal. Sometimes I think Dr. Xavier is testing me by bringing up these things. I have my own bouts of mental health myself, so, and well, you know that. I mean, I almost tried to kill your brother, just saying, but, yeah, well, that's another thing. Relationships, well, you know, sometimes they can go far left. Yeah. But we're doing great now, in case you're wondering. Okay, so now that we are finally done with all of the questions, I am going to take off your shields right now. So please make sure that you keep your eyes closed. I do have a magnetic field surrounding me at this moment, just in case anything crazy happens. But I'm going to trust you that you're going to keep your eyes closed and there's not going to be any accidents. Okay, so let me take off your glasses. Okay. Well, these are quite unique. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. Yeah. I mean, love the color red. Love the color red. I think that's totally your color, but I don't know why you went for a round frame. Yeah, you were looking for something different. I can totally see that. Okay, well, let's put these off to the side, shall we? Now, I have noticed that there is a lot of dryness around your eyes in your orbital area. So I'm just going to apply some ointment to your eyes. So keep them closed. Okay, so little bit like so. Yeah, just a clear ointment, and it's really going to help your eyes. It's going to bring back moisture to your lids, which is very important. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay, Scott, so we are going to check your accuracy. So I have this coin right here, and we are going to see if you can punch a hole through it. Okay, without hurting me, of course. Great. So we're done with that. So now I'm going to share some glasses with you. I have chosen a couple that I think will suit you well. They're modern, they're stylish, but they're subtle in a good way though. Okay, so let's start off with these. Now, the matte look has been really in. So these are black as night. And as you can see, the material is black. So you don't have any shininess with these glasses whatsoever, except for the lenses, of course. And of course, all of these lenses are made with the highest quality. These shields are made with ruby quartz. And of course, all of these glasses have adjustable apertures, so you can adjust your beams to variable levels. Okay, so that is the first one. Do you want me to put them on you? Okay. So, how do you like those? You like them, you're just not in love with them. You're not sure if you like the matte look. I totally agree. It's, doesn't scream Scott to me. Yeah, so I think we'll try on another one. Okay, let me put it right back here. Okay. So, how about we try a silver one? See, this one, it's still flashy, but it has a much more sleeker look to it. It's much more modern. Even this part here, it has really nice details. I love those little divots there. And the silver, I think, will be very fitting on you, and just the overall shape. And these pairs look quite heavy, but actually they're very light. So, would you like to try these on as well? There's nothing here, so the lens, the shields are kind of open. There's no framing on the bottom, which is really nice. It's a nice little detail. Yeah, okay. Great, I love those on you. Yeah, I think those are a winner. I really love those. But you still want to try some more? Yeah. You're just like me. I like to try on several different shades of green before I know which one I'm going to settle for. Okay, so how about some aviators? We have a black pair and we have a gold pair. You want to try out the gold pair? Okay. I don't know if gold exactly will fit you per se. Doesn't really scream your name to me, but it's something different and it may work out. These are much thinner, but they don't bend whatsoever. Like I said, these are made with the highest quality materials. So these are not breaking anytime soon. Yeah, so let's try these on. This part right here is like an amber shade. You're not really feeling that color. But try them on anyways. Okay. So how do you like those? Yeah, they're a little big, but you like the overall shape of them. They're just kind of big. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. Hey, but it was worth a shot, right? Okay. Okay, so let's try another pair. How about these right here? These are also black. They're not matte. They do have a bit of shine to them. They still have a really nice shape to them as well. Very sleek. And they have this like duochrome color shift to them, but it makes them quite interesting and alluring. Yeah, it's just that touch of color that just makes them so cool. That's the best way to describe them. Yeah. I also like this part here because this really hugs your head, so you don't ever have to be afraid that these will fall off. Yeah. So you want to try these on? Okay. Perfect. Wow, those are amazing on you. Those are totally meant for your eyes. They look great. Yes. They complement you just wonderfully. So you want to put those aside. Okay. So you like these. I love these. So good choice. You want to try on a few more just in case? Okay. Well, I do have these as well. I know that you like the shields that don't have a frame at the bottom, and I feel like this is kind of the same concept. They look very similar. They have a little bit of a different design here, and overall they're just really modern, and this right here looks very futuristic to me. So you want to try these out? Okay. I love these as well. So it's just a matter of, I mean, they're still giving you the same vibe, so it's just a matter of which one is more comfortable to you, which one fits you better, which one isn't going to slip off, that would not be good. Yeah. Okay, so you just want to try one more, and then you'll figure out which one you like. But you like these a lot? Okay. Okay, so I guess we will try on these. These right here are more of like an everyday kind of shield. They are like a tortoise shell kind of color to them. So they're fully amber. So I wasn't sure if you would like that because I know it's not your favorite thing, but they are quite nice. I was thinking just for, you know, just a casual pair of eyewear, this would be excellent. Yeah. So you want to try these on? Okay. How do you like those? Yeah, you were surprised that you like them so much. I thought, you know, I thought that they would look really good on you and they would just complement you. Yeah, especially with just some of your more casual attire. Great. Okay, so you're actually going to choose 2 pairs of glasses today. Excellent. Okay, so you like these, correct? Okay, let me write that down. Okay, so out of these 2, you prefer this one? Okay, because they're more secure on you. Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, so good choices. Let me just write that down as well. Great. It was wonderful helping out my brother-in-law. So, have your 2 glasses there, and I also have these. And this is a 2-pack of eyeglass cleaning cloths in your favorite colors. So we have a red one and we have a blue one. So that is for you. And I'm just going to do a quick cleaning on your older glasses because they have seen better days, and just in case you feel like wearing those someday, you can totally do that. So I'm just going to clean them just in case you want to revisit these glasses. And as far as your unstable optical glass, you should definitely talk to Dr. Xavier again. Maybe go ahead and see a therapist about that. That could definitely be post-traumatic stress creeping up. But there really isn't any problems with your glasses per se, as far as the way that they perform. But yeah, definitely an upgrade was needed. So nice and clean for you. So I hope your experience here was a good one. It was really nice seeing you again, and maybe I can help you out some other time. Okay,